Alright, this is a little bit late, but Joey told me on, I think, Thursday, and I just didn't have time to do it. But here's our 4th and 1 Week 12 video update with yours truly, Sacco Commissioner, 9th place, Too Much Johnson, Jordan Bruccolari. Alright, so let's just dive right into this. Oh, I forgot to mention, this is no jokes this week. This is serious. This is the last week. We got playoff fights. So fuck the joke at the beginning. Alright, so first up is the Battle of Commissioners. Too Much Johnson in 9th place against the Creation of Romo. Alright, so we have our Sacco Commissioner versus our actual Commissioner. And as you would have guessed, their Sacco Commissioner did win. 136 to 121. Too Much Johnson moves up to 5 and 7. Creation of Romo moves up to. Oh wait, no, sorry, you didn't win. Moves down to 6 and 6. So this was actually a very high-scoring game, a lot more than what I thought it would have been. I was really hoping for Joey to shit the bed because I needed him to lose the 2 weeks, and fucking. Yeah, and I needed him to score not too many points. But big games from Tony Romo. That motherfucker scored 35 points. My boy Cody Parkey picked up off the waiver wires 25 points as a kicker. Eddie Lacy, 25 points. Once again, thank you, Anthony. You're a fucking idiot. And the Arizona Cardinals defense, 24 points. Big games all around with a score of 121. And you still lose. Not much you can do about it, Joey. Stay used to 6 wins. Alright, so next game we've got up here is What a Breeze versus Candyman. In this game, What a Breeze takes away the win convincingly, 153 to 97. What a Breeze jumps up to 7 and 5, where Candyman goes down to 5 and 7. Candyman is looking for that playoff berth, but 5 and 7, he needs to win this game, and it's looking slim after that Detroit game there. So big plays from Drew Brees, 43 points. Odell Beckham Jr. also with possibly the greatest catch of all time. It was fucking disgusting. Full extension of his body, just arced back and fucking caught it with 3 fingers, man. That was disgusting. Such a good catch. But yeah, Odell Beckham Jr. is the real fucking deal, man. That guy's legit. Phillies D, 24 points, and Matt Forte, 22 points. You see, that's the reason why you lost, Dan. The top 4 players of that game were all on John's team. So, Candyman. Oh, it says here Candyman stays in 6th place. You gotta defend that.
Max winning 19-10, 11 minutes left in the 4th quarter.
I'm doing the video update. God damn it, Mom.
The what update?
Video update.
What video is that?
Fantasy football.
Oh, aren't you going to eat?
Yeah, just give me 2 minutes.
Hey, don't talk to me like that.
Okay. And as I was saying, John stays in 2nd place. Candyman stays in 6th, but still needs to win his game to defend that. Next up, we got Beeston versus Gordons of the Galaxy. Because, you know, Gordons of the Galaxy, I guess the theme along that team is just trade away your best players to get hyped up Josh Gordon and hope that he just scores 40 points a game. Seems like a good idea. So Beeston jumps up to 10 and 2, winning this game 131 to 111. Gordons of the Galaxy stay down 5 and 7 in 8th place. They can still make the playoffs though. From 5th to 9th, there are still playoff hopes. Like, that's pretty fucking huge. It is a dogfight in Kevin's words. So, big plays. Aaron Rodgers, 25 points. C.J. Anderson, 24 points, whom I traded to Anthony. Oh, wait, no. I traded him Ronnie Hillman, and then Ronnie Hillman got hurt. Steve Smith didn't do anything. And Trey Mason kind of just got like 7-8 points a game. So, yeah, you gave me Eddie Lacy for free. Idiot. Chargers defense also with 24 points, and San Fran's D with 22. Big games from all of them. Too bad C.J. Anderson's 24 points wasn't more like 44 points. That way you could have at least gotten a tie, but that wasn't happening. So yeah, Anthony's looking for a win this week against Instagram in order to get some playoff berth, with a little bit of help, of course. Next up, we have the gatekeeper Sanu Canoe versus Monty Python. The worst luck in fantasy football. Sanu Canoe jumps up to 4-8 after winning that game convincingly, 162 to 125. Balone, I feel like you only brought 80% of your game. Maybe if you brought the full thing, you could have cracked out a win. I'm not sure. So, what's more likely to happen? A Browns-Lions Super Bowl or Monty Python beating Sanu Canoe? Huh. How about that? Alright, so big plays from the Bills defense. 39 points for Monty Python. Too bad that didn't help you any bit. Peyton Manning, God himself, scored 38 points. Justin Forsett, huge game with 30 points. And LaShawn McCoy finally stepping it up. That really, really is nice. 19 points from that guy. That keeps Monty Python down at 5-7, and I believe in 7th place. You got to win against Candyman this week for that playoff. Next, we have Tanosaurus Rex versus Instagram, or as Dan like to say, Instagram. I don't see like 4 H's in there, so I don't know who the fuck taught you how to read. But we got Tanosaurus jumping up to 7-5 with Instagram staying down at 6-6. Tanosaurus also clinches playoff spot after taking the Instagram down again. Alright, so big games. Tom Brady guy's just a good quarterback. Like, everybody was jumping ship for having what, 2 bad games at the beginning of the year. Bill Belichick is a genius. Tom Brady's a genius on the field, and he also has an arm made out of fucking platinum. Guys, legit, Joey, you're just a fucking douchebag for, like, you're not an idiot because you did it on purpose. We all know you did it on purpose. You just love Michelle, and you're a fucking douche for doing that. We all know if it was just Della's team, they would not have Tom Brady. Fuck you. Demaryius Thomas also 26 points. Anquan Bolden 19 points. Stephen Hauschka with a 19 as well. Anquan Bolden fucked me in my other league too. I don't know. Anquan Bolden with 19 points out of nowhere. That just pisses me off. Colin Kaepernick can't fucking throw a ball. He just runs. Alright, so yeah, that's your Week 12 update. But since it's Saturday, I feel like I should probably at least give a little bit of insight on these Week 13 games. Right now, at a score of 46-20, we have Too Much Johnson against Beeston. Too Much Johnson had his boy Cody Parkey score him 16 points, and Megatron score him 26 points. Some big games right there. 16. Yep. 26 from Calvin Johnson, finally doing something with his life. And then he just had a dud from Brandon Marshall, 4 points, which was very, very disappointing. Beeston had Des Bryant play on Thursday with 7 points, and San Fran's D, 13 points. Very low scoring game. You had to expect some points from San Fran's D against Seattle. Seattle doesn't really have much of an offense. But yeah, 46-20 right now. My prediction, I'm not going to say it because I don't want to jinx anything. Knock on wood. Alright. Now we'll go to the next game. If I can get down to it. It's not letting me. It's not letting me do that. Fuck you. Okay. Next up we have Creation of Romo versus Sanu Canoe. Creation of Romo has 25 points to Sanu Canoe's 19 points. Looking at it that way, you think, oh, okay, he's doing alright. Nope, not really. Tony Romo, 5 points. Terrence Williams, 3 points. Darren Sproles, 3 points. And Matt Prater, 14 points. You know it's a bad day when your kicker's leading your team after 4 players have played. And one of those players was your quarterback. Sanu Canoe, 19 points. Oh yeah, he must have had a couple players play. Nah, he just had this nigga named LaShawn McCoy play a game. Huge game, getting him 19 points. Right now, I'm thinking Sanu Canoe is going to take away with this one as the gatekeeper, and he's not letting you win, Joey. He's not letting you in. Next game we have is Candyman versus Monty Python. Candyman's chances are looking very, very slim right now after a huge Detroit win. And just a huge game from Alshon Jeffrey, too. Like, jeez, man. Like, that's crazy. 78-0 right now with Monty Python. Monty Python had 4 players play on Thursday. Jason Witten got him a nice goose egg. But, it's okay because Joique Bell came out and scored 22 points. Golden Tate got a very humbled 8 points. Alshon Jeffrey with 2 TDs got him 19 points. And Matt Stafford finally having a good game. And finally Malone thinking, you know what? Phillip Rivers isn't actually a good quarterback. Let's play Matt Stafford. It was a good choice. He got you 29 points this week. Good job. Candyman, though, he still has Andrew Luck, #1 fantasy football player this year. Mike Evans, T.Y. Hilton, Sammy Watkins, all guys with just huge ceilings. The upside on those guys is just ridiculous. You don't know what's going to happen with them. And you got Denard Robinson, too, actually. He could have a big game. Rob Gronkowski, he sucks Tom Brady's dick so that he can get the ball a lot. So he's going to get you some points at least. All right. Oh, and then Minnesota's defense against Carolina. We all know how fucking bad Cam Newton is. But, fucker. I don't even know if I'm playing him. I feel like I shouldn't, though. Next up, we have battle of second and third. These guys are looking to clinch their playoff bye week. We got John, What a Breeze versus Tanosaurus Rex, Mitch Della. 44-19 for Mitch Della. They had DeMarco Murray score him 17 points. Martellus Bennett score him 10. Steve Hauschka scoring 17. Another big week from their kicker. John had Dan Bailey. Ooh, disappointing game. 4 points. Matt Forte, 5. Wow, Matt Forte only had 5 points. How about that? You know what? Let him get the shitty games out before the playoffs. It's all good. Don't worry about that. Jeremy Maclin got a nice little 10 points. All you can ask for in a receiver, man. Can't be mad with that. My prediction is I'm going to say Tanosaurus Rex comes out with that one. And I forgot to say my prediction for the other game. Monty Python going to win that one. Last game here we have Guardians of the Galaxy. Picking up my scraps. Seattle defense scoring 26 points. Phil Dawson scored him 5. He's at 31-26 against Instagram. And let's see here. Yeah, whatever. I didn't need Seattle's defense. I didn't trust them. They were doing shit. So, I kind of gave up on them. Dom had Marshawn Lynch, 10 points. Detroit's defense, 15 points. Pretty good game. Pretty good day for a defense. Why not? And Anquan Bolden, after that nice 19-point game, just kind of decided, you know what? I don't want my fantasy owners to get too excited now. So, I'm just going to take it easy. 1 point from him. My prediction... Instagram comes back in a very, very tight game. You know that guy Antonio Brown? He's pretty good. Alright, so that's that for our week 12 video update. Give a little recap of the standings. Beastin in first place, What a Breeze in second place, Tanosaurus Rex in third place, all with clinched playoff spots. Next we have fourth place Instagram, fifth place Creation of Romo, Candyman in sixth, 7th is Monty Python, 8th Gordon of the Galaxy, 9th Too Much Johnson, 10th Sanu Canoe, the Gatekeeper, keeping Joey's playoffs hope at a very, very, very scary spot. My predictions. Let's see. I don't think Joey's making the playoffs. Nah. I hope he doesn't. Anyways, that's it for today. Have a good one. Sacco Commish wishes you all the best in the Sacco playoffs for all of my fellow Sacco participants. Enjoy your bye week and then be ready for hell.